Hello everyone and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Seymour Skinner My Player series here in MLB 2K12. Yes, we have approached the end of his season. As you can see, his skill points are going up and they are ending the season. Oh, jeez, don't tell me we have a surprise game. No, we don't. So there you see it. Seymour Skinner and the Rockhounds did make the playoffs. As we're gonna simulate the round here, as we are seeing right now, as you can see, Midland does make the finals against Arkansas. So we're gonna stimulate through this, and a heartbreaking loss for Skinner, because the Arkansas Travelers have won the Texas League Championship. So another heartbreaker right there for Skinner. At least they should be proud of what they did in the playoffs this entire season. Now it's time for the season awards, as the New York Yankees are your American League champions. Albert Pujols is your American League MVP, which obviously that did not happen in real life. John Lester is your Cy Young Award winner. Ryan Fortes is your reliever of the year. Again, Michael Taylor's rookie of the year, and Kenry Morales is your comeback player of the year. The Milwaukee Brewers are your National League champions. Ryan Braun is your National League MVP because of steroids. Excuse me. Zach Greinke, now a Dodger, is your Cy Young Award winner. Rex Brothers is your reliever of the year. Brett Pill is your rookie of the year. And Buster Posey is your comeback player of the year. And the Yankees did win their 28th championship, and Brett Gardner is the MVP. So here you see we have a couple of Oaklanders, Kurt Suzuki the catcher, and Colin Cowgill from center field. And now we got some Angels here. Angels, Peter Burrows and Torrey Hunter. Hunter now with the Tigers. Now as we take a look at the Silver Sluggers, no one from Oakland, but at least someone from California made this list, Albert Pujols. Now it's time for the NL Silver Sluggers again. No surprise, Matt Kemp did get in. Not a big surprise. Now the minor leagues hitters of the year. Paul Gardner of the Corpus Christi Hooks is your hitter of the year for the Texas League. The pitcher of the year is Jake Moore of the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. So that is it, free agency, that is it. And now with here, we lost a lot of players to free agency, including Sherry Cupboard. Yeah, Cupboard. Yeah, we lost him. And including Sergio Dodge, we lost him. Seriously, what the heck's up with these names here? So we do get a couple of acquired, including another pitcher, Brandon McCarthy, Tip David, Augie Cruz Jr., Lonnie Dickerson, and Francisco Barberia. And there you see Skinner's stats: 6 home runs, which none of it happened on any of the episodes. And you can see his strikeout numbers, 45. Well, it's not as bad as Flanders. So at steal basis, he's 500. Batting percentage, batting average 232, but that's the way we could work last season. We could work that as skill regression, unfortunately, so he loses a couple of that. So that's his stats right now, but the good news is he got invited to spring training with the Oakland A's. So he does get a shot to make the big club roster, but chances are he may be going to an Oakland gift shop. Here, so he is a center fielder, so this is going to make things a little more interesting here. As we take a look at his first opponents, how timely is this? The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. In a back-to-back, the first pitchers he's probably going to face is Dan Herron, now at the Nationals. And then it'll be Irvin Santana, excuse me. And then their next California opponent is the San Francisco Giants in the Battle of the Bay Area, as Tom Malone will take on Barry Zito. And then they play the Giants again on March the 1st, as Ryan Vogel's song will go against Brent Anderson. And then the next time we play a Southern California team is the Angels, and again it'll be Dan Herron versus Dallas Braden. And then they hit the Angels again as Dallas Braden takes on Dan Herron again. Jeez, are they on the same cycle here? Then the next Southern California team will be the San Diego Padres. Stay classy, San Diego. As Tom Malone will take on Clayton Richard. And then they take on the Giants again as Vogelsong versus Josh Outman this time. Then they take on a home-and-home against the Dodgers as Dallas Braden takes on Chad Billingsley. And then again as Brad Peacock takes on Ted Lilly. Then they play San Diego again as Tim Soffer takes on Dallas Braden. Then we end it against the Angels as CJ Wilson takes on Josh Outman. And there you see the roster for the rest of Oakland. So now, without any further ado, let's kick this thing off against the Angels. And don't worry, we'll play more spring season games coming down the line. So I'm sorry, the first one is a momentous occasion. Unfortunately, Skinner's batting last. So yeah, so there you see the rosters for Oakland. As you can see, they have Coco, Chris, Brandon Allen, Chris Carter, Sizemore, and everybody. Yeah, their roster is not compared to the Angels. Nothing compared to the Angels. So here we go.
Well, we'll see whether or not the offense can get it done today. They've got to deal with Danny Herron. Steve, what do you think the strategy is going to be today as he goes against Oakland? Well, for Dan Herron, in addition to the splitter, which is an extraordinary pitch, it's going to be good movement on his two-seam fastballs, running in on the right-hander and away from the lefty. The A's lineup looks like this. So who are you looking at, John?
Well, Chris Carter's a guy that everyone has had their eye on since he made his major league debut. A guy that they think can be a 30, 40 homer, 120, 130 RBI guy. Let's see if that translates into today's game.
So here we go, fielding situation. Unfortunately, the Angels are up 2-0. What do you expect? The Angels are one of my teams. And there is Skinner as he will. So Skinner made that mistake, so it's 3-0 as Skinner finally hits the bat here. Oh, gotta scan Skinner in that Oakland A's jersey. I completely forgot. Don't worry, we'll do this for the home jerseys for all the characters as well. Except for Homer, because he debuted in it. Good news is he is still wearing his trademark number 1. And I also do apologize for the construction. Do apologize for that. So here we go. Skinner, first at bat. You're going to get ahead of the count, which, if you guys know this show, it's close to near impossible. And there it is, and that's going to be out. So it is 3-2 Oakland when the next time for the fielding situation here. And there you see Skinner. He is making his way towards it and caught him. And there's the out. For Oakland, so it's time for another fielding situation here. Still 3-2 Angels. And there you see Skinner, and look out. Skinner! And that's Skinner. Oh my goodness, why are you making that mistake? So Skinner 0 for 1 so far. Trying to get this game back, trying to get Oakland back on track here. And that swing was not the way to start off. Yeah, I do apologize for the construction across the street. Oh, now we're here. I guess I can introduce the staff for this game. Over here near the third base coach, the guy that Skinner almost took out. We have number 3, Gallego. Oh, over here we are on the first base coach. Please, the first base coach, please welcome number 46, Waller. And Skinner struck out again. Jeez, nice job, Skinner. So now now it's time for another fielding situation here. And there's Skinner, and oh boy. Is Skinner gonna rob him? No! Home run! Skinner! Didn't get there in time, so it's now 7-3. So the Angels are getting absolutely blown out here. And there you see Skinner, as he is. And that's another triple for Skinner. And now it is 10-3. So at this point, the game's pretty much over. Thanks to Skinner's, they're making their mistakes. So Skinner is developing. So now he's facing off against Mills here. So here you go, and there you see a good foul ball. That would have been a great home run if there was no fouls. But that'll be against the rules. And there you see another hit. But again, it's another ground out. Man, Skinner's having a rough day. A rough day here. So it's time for a fielding situation. So hopefully Skinner can... oh boy. Skinner gonna get it? Yes, he does. Way to go, Skinner. So that's the end of that game, as the Angels absolutely crush the Oakland A's 13-5, thanks to Skinner's dumb mistakes. He went 0 for 3 with one strikeout. So the first one, this was probably a game of nerves, and he gave up that home run that sealed the deal. So that should just about do it. Come back next time as Oakland tries to get revenge on the Angels. Come back for that, why don't you guys? I'll see you guys later.